Went up there, and I told the cop the story, what she did, eh? She kept that money, the operating money.
Yeah.
Gary gave the 100,000 to John. Myrna got the check, other check. I asked Gary, okay, how much was it for? I can't tell you, Larry. Why not? If I tell you, she'll throw me out. You're not man enough to kick her ass. What's wrong with you? That's what Dad told you. Kick her ass and smarten her up or throw her out, eh? Well, she kept the money. Now she's big shot, running around Canal Flats and we can mention names. And it was sad. So I told the cop all this stuff. See, they left me and her not even a tank of gas to get the hell out of there to move, eh? I was so fed up, pissed off. They took everything from me, and I had to go to fighting. I didn't want to do that, and especially with my brother, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't want to see him in jail.
Yeah.
So I went up to the cop, and why I did it, because Myrna come into McDonald's and got smart with me. Walked up to me and, you know, and figure she would push me in the ground like a little kid, eh?
Yeah, wrong brother.
So I explained it to the cop. I said, what can happen? Well, they go to court, they're going to jail. I knew that anyway. So I told her friend, Crabber, I said, yeah, we're up to the police station, and if I push it, Myrna's in jail. But I knew she was two-faced, she'd run right back to Myrna, see? Which she did. She took the bait and went up there, Myrna and Gary, and okay, give them a week. I went back up to cop, says, yeah, they were here. I said, well, what did you tell them? Well, I told you. If it goes to court now, they'll go to jail. How the hell do you put your brother in jail? I'm not asking for that. Tina looked after Mum for years. Give her life up for my mother, and not one of them had enough bloody decency in them to say, thanks, Tina, for looking after Mum. They were so busy grabbing me.
Yeah. Jeez. It's amazing.
See why I'm pissed off?
Yeah. Well, it's, yeah. You get big amounts of money involved in people you thought you knew become different, I think.
No, I'm telling you, it's sad. And when I think about it, it hurts.
Yeah.
And today, it really bothers the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I'll never get over it.
Yeah.
I can't. What they did to my mom and dad, eh?
Yeah.
No respect.
You got to live by your principles, though. You did. That's something to be proud of, I would say.
Oh, well.
Oh, everything comes back one way or the other.
Yep.
Well, she's worried
Karma,
now.
what do they call it?
I wrote
think so.
Gary a little letter, and I said, you better come and talk to me, Gary. I want to see you. And make some kind of arrangement to give Tina some of her money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they spent it all, well, it's gone, but give her something to show us a little appreciation. They won't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as they're concerned, Tina's a whore, see?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah. That's not right.
Never
That's
get
not
anything
right.
from
And Tina, she's hurt. Not, she don't wanna say nothing. I ask her, eh? Speak up, and she doesn't wanna. I think it's so hurt, eh? And
more problems. And,
And you want to deal with.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's right.
It's not worth it.
I've had lots of problems. And when I had the gravel pit there towards Steel, In 5 and 3/4 months VA, I made 475,000,
Yeah.
and then I put in Fort Steele, the new subdivision there,
Okay.
and hauled a bunch of other stuff. Had the special sand, eh?
Okay.
And I brought a little guy in with me named Jim Hall. Ida Kale was with the Parks, and I didn't mind Ida. I didn't know she had cancer, and but we had to be out of there calving time, eh? Elk calving time. And loaderman Jim hired, he was no good, a doper and a drunk, eh?
Okay.
So instead of me spending time trying to get him out of bed, he had an Indian woman, and they were both, it was terrible, $2,000 a week in their account, eh? Visa. And so Jim and him had he's from the cusp, that son of a gun. Had a little meeting, and he says, you know, I can poison you, and they would never know what it was. I said, oh yeah, why would you poison me? I had a beer with him. Then I wasn't feeling good.
Oh shit.
Tina took me to this is facts,
Mm-hmm.
took me to the hospital. And I really don't remember anything except once I was somewhere where there was a bunch of tubes and stuff, eh? They brought the plane in, and Dr. Loden said, Larry, you're lucky Dr. Pont was on, and you wouldn't have made her. And
Jeez.
flew me to Kelowna. And this is why I'm a strong believer in the Lord. And they cut me wide open, and I'm in this terrible shape over all of that. And I died 4 times. I died on the airplane. They had a hell of a time with me, he said. And I died 3 times on the operating table, or 4 times on the operating table. And then once I remember, I sat up, I said, did you shock me? And the 2 doctors, they laughed, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Then I was out.
Oh jeez.
Cloned you.
I didn't know nothing. But then I did see some stuff all right when I died, eh? But
Yeah. I've seen it too, I think.
I had,
I think.
boy,
Something.
Yeah, it's like a white light that you go towards. It's like, yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah, he's been through it all.
I couldn't even walk. I couldn't walk to the cooler. They flew me back when it was time, then I come back to Cranbrook. I don't know how many blood transfusions I had. And they flew me to Cranbrook. Then I had more blood transfusions and stuff. And they wanted me to try and walk. And no, I was scared, I'd fall down. So I agreed, okay, if I got a nurse on each side, one behind me, and they got some pillows for me to fall on.
Okay.
I walked from bed to bed. That step, and I finally built myself up so I could walk I was beside the window, walking from the bed to the window. I do that all day long, trying to get myself back, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in really, really bad shape, eh? All over it all. And Kelowna, the doctor come in, and he woke me up, and he says, Larry, who you been hanging around with? I said, why? He said, you were poisoned. I thought, you son of a gun. The cops are here.
Oh.
You know, I wouldn't say. Because when he said that, I seen a nice baseball bat. I did. I was going to look after it myself.
Yeah.
He killed me. I was going to go out there and make sure he's not going to survive like I did, eh?
Yeah, no kidding.
He's dead anyway now.
Yeah.
Unreal, eh?
Yeah. We've all had those feelings though. Like, not to the same extent, but we've all had those.
When I was
Crazy
born,
feelings. It's inside of all of us, you know?
Yeah.
Dad used to walk around on top of the trailer. The son of a gun, you wouldn't believe it, and noisy. And then he was in the hallway. So Tina, I was sleeping, looking down the hall. Tina, okay, not open my eyes, and couldn't see him, but he was there. Spirit belief. Okay, that's our belief, and I'm 100% sure he was there, because coming down the Swan to the back road, off Highway Road.
Yeah.
When this was going on, all this, I was so hurt and that, and I'll admit I cried. I was so bloody hurt, and get on the back road, and geez, I don't know what the hell. Pretty soon it started feeling good, better, and I was happy from there right to the middle, eh?
Huh.
I knew the old man was in the passenger seat with me.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah, I believe it comes across in different ways to different people, but that there's things that we cannot explain. Like having an idea of science and technology and stuff doesn't help with any of that. So for me, it was actually an Indian guy, and we did hypnotherapy, and they can talk you into a place where you disappear into your own body and you go to that place. Oh, there's a deer right there. I did. I went through some stuff where he taught me to forgive myself, and I saw the light and all that stuff. But yeah, I know the feeling of nothingness and the feeling of crossing the threshold is what it is. Like, it's that light that you go towards. You hesitate when you get to the edge of it because you know that nothing's behind you, but you know what it is. Yeah. You're sure what it is. And you're like, well, if I go through this white hole, am I gonna? And then you go through and you're like, oh, okay, this is what it's all about. It's so much bigger than all of us. Yeah.
Well, a little bit ago here, we met a lawyer, his secretary, and that was kind of funny. Questions on that, and I figured there was something up there, and she says, "Is this H&E Rotvold out of Canal Flats?" I said, "Yep." I think it was Myrna's lawyer. She got a new lawyer, eh?
Okay.
What I think. And I don't care. I talk, I'm telling the truth, eh? Mm. And somebody said, "Oh, is she going to sue you on this and that?" Goddamn joke to me. And as far as I know, you could be a private investigator or something.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got nothing to say except the truth and what I remember, and it won't change.
Yeah, and it's important to get it down, because YouTube's a funny thing. They'll keep that video forever because they know where I was and they know who I was talking to, and that's a mark. It's like they put it in a book in a library, and it'll stay there for everyone to go look up later. So they might corroborate stories with other people that they've talked to as well. You just never know how it's going to be useful to people in the future. So I like the idea of logging, just kind of like you did, right?
I tell them exactly. I'm too old, and what the hell would I lie for?
You got no reason.
I can remember the same thing over and over. You goddamn lie, you couldn't do that.
No, that's right.
It's hard to keep stories straight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't care, but I honestly, in my heart, I want Myrna in jail. Too bad Gary'd have go too,
Yeah.
because he's with her. And Todd will go, your boy, for stealing. Grand theft. You know what a set of snap-on tools is
Yeah.
worth?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I worked on a truck for a couple of months selling them. It was interesting. A guy would just blow
And all he had to do was
$15,000.
say,
Yeah.
Expensive.
Larry
Oh, yeah.
will have a meeting, okay. We don't have the money no more because we spent it all. But how about if we give Tina what we can and call it good? You know what I mean?
Forgiveness. You want to forgive
Yeah.
people, right? Especially people you loved. I mean, yeah.
I don't want to see her pissed on him like
Yeah,
they
the
did
quiet
in
one.
plain English, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I
No,
get
she's got me. She's got my hackles up.
it. Yeah, that happens if people bug her too. Same thing.
It's too bad.
I don't get happy. Yeah, you just kind of try to avoid it when you can.
Yeah.
The BS.
She's got
Yeah.
blood in her veins and feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And if she cries, then I get mad.
Mm-hmm. You're
She's my angel.
kind of the same people now, eh?
She's
Been
with
around
me.
for long enough.
Hell or high water, she's with me.
It's beautiful to see.
I come up one time and had it was slippery here in the hill and had the bed on after I haul logs for 12 goddamn hours and come up and get a cat and Tina got behind the wheel and I let on I was sleeping. My knees on the glove compartment, eh?
Oh yeah.
But it was slippery and I wasn't sleeping. She started down the Coyote Hill and I heard the Jake. Pop, 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 pop. Then another one. Pop, 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 pop. Bringing her down, eh?
Yeah.
On the Jake. Trailer brake set up a little more in the truck, eh?
Yeah.
And she went down around the corner and nothing to it. Never slipped the wheel. And no chains on.
That'd be nice. I'm trying to get her to drive my Standard. She can. You can, right?
Yeah.
Well, Tina can load. She can do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you're
And a
right
hell of a
enough.
mechanic.
You gotta be, I guess, eh?
We're always together.
Yeah.
Doing everything.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's just it. She's learning off of you and working together. It's awesome.
And her and I flying, Rita in the back, and next thing you know, even if she was in the front seat, no sooner off the ground than she was sound asleep. Eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. All right, should we
But
head?
we really must go.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
But it was
But
wonderful to meet you both.
yeah,
Same here.
it was awesome.
We
That was
figure
really
on
cool.
Putting something on YouTube, eh?